and wrestling fans, thank you for joining us for CZW Girlz All Assets Reveal. Right now, you're going to see some of the most lovely women in professional wrestling kick the holy hell out of each other for your entertainment. We're going to start off with a three-way dance as Renee Michelle takes on Penelope Ford and Priscilla Kelly. These ladies, vicious, violent, and beautiful. And here she comes, Renee Michelle. Some of you may have seen her on WWE programming. She is the wife of Drake Maverick in the WWE. And what a lucky man Drake is. The native princess, Renee Michelle, as deadly as she is alluring. Can't wait for this three-way dance to start. All three of these competitors, just amazing athletes, and quite honestly, just the perfect combination of beauty and brawn. And there's Priscilla, another beautiful, beautiful woman who also just happens to be able to kick the head off your damn head if you look at her wrong. Again, fans, here at CZW Girlz, we present the most beautiful, most talented athletes on the planet. I think it's important for fans to recognize that you can be both beautiful and brawny at the same time, and these ladies prove it right here in CZW Girlz. Miss Kelly now, as she'll await the third opponent in this match, along with Renee Michelle in the ring. We'll be looking for current AEW star Penelope Ford, who will be escorted to the ring by the Fella Academy. The Fella twins, Ric Flair in the front. The Boy Diva, as he likes to be called. There's Eddie, and there's just a whole academy of young women who want to be superstars here in CZW Girlz. Maria Manic there. And there's Penelope Ford. Beautiful, beautiful young lady. Former gymnast. And of course, she's opening the ring for, oh gosh, Rick, put that away. I didn't want to see that. There's Eddie as well. Hey, Eddie. CZW, an inclusive environment for all performers. Of course, Rick and Eddie want a little more attention on themselves than they do on Penelope Ford. I don't want to call them catty because I don't know if that's sexist or not. But what I will say is you're about to see a great three-way matchup. All three of these ladies, tremendous athletes and tremendously beautiful.
He's a hard man to please, quite honestly, Ric Flair is. And, you know, their prized pupil, as you said, Dan, she's got a hard test ahead of her right now because she's got to deal with the debuting Renee Michelle and Priscilla Kelly of the Carnies. And it doesn't look good for her, Penelope Ford.
And it looks like these two ladies are teaming up because they know they have to deal with the entire Fellas Academy.
Nah, Rick, Eddie, Jamie, Maria, they're all just there to watch. They just want to make sure that Penelope gets a fair shake in this match.
Do you really believe that, Jake?
No, not at all.
Okay, good.
I'm like the fake news on Facebook. I just kind of create a bubble for everyone that wants to live in there to live in there.
Well, this is breaking barriers for the biggest event of the calendar year for WSU. These two young ladies, as well as Penelope Ford, are looking to make a statement here tonight. And Priscilla Kelly taking out Renee Michelle.
Talk about looking. That's all Penelope Ford is doing right now. She's just looking at this action. She's got to get in this ring. This is the one-fall contest. If she's spending too much time on the outside with the Fella twins, she's going to lose the match. And Rick Cataldo, Eddie McQueen, and the rest of them, they're not going to be very happy with Penelope Ford.
Oh, look at this, though. Penelope's looking to get back in the fight.
Well, Ric Cataldo, before he became a WSU Tag Team Champion, he was the manager of champions here in WSU. He brought home most of the gold in WSU for all of his clients. So Penelope Ford does have some good backing. Whether Ric Cataldo wants to give her the knowledge or not, that's another question.
Right now in the center of the ring, it's Penelope Ford with the advantage right now over Renee Michelle. As you heard Larry Legend say, she's making her debut tonight in WSU as Penelope Ford goes for that backhand handspring elbow.
Look at the precision and the impact from Penelope Ford with that elbow, sending Renee Michelle down. Renee Michelle, who's been competing off and on in Japan the last couple of years, really upping her game recently. Penelope Ford's looking good.
Here comes the Cardi, Priscilla Kelly, just over 2 years in the industry of professional wrestling, trained by Chip Day and Murder One, and you can see with those strikes there that she has learned very well from them.
I think you have to come up in the early 90s to be a true Cardi in professional wrestling.
Well, right now, these two young ladies exchanging right hands in the center of the ring, looking to make a statement here at Breaking Barriers 4.
Oh, look at that, just patting her on the top of the head, very dismissive. And Penelope Ford giving her one.
I wouldn't be dismissive of Penelope Ford. We saw what happened when we saw her enter the combat zone against the Hit Squad. She can take a few licks and keep on coming at you.
She certainly can. And we have a double team here. Renee Michelle and Priscilla Kelly taking Penelope Ford over with that double team vertical suplex.
Yeah, one fall to a finish here. You cannot let one of your opponents get the fall on your other opponent. You're out of luck in this one.
It's only a matter of time before things break down, and that's exactly what's happening here. These two spend a lot of time jaw-jacking.
And they're just giving Penelope Ford plenty of time to recuperate on the outside.
But once again, is that the wisest strategy in the matchup like this?
Oh,
God!
Priscilla Kelly just took the entire Academy Outlaw with the exception of the HBI City, Ric Cataldo.
That school that took a tope suicida.
But keep your eye on Renee Michelle here. She's not afraid to fly, gentlemen.
Obviously not, but I don't think the Academy sees what's about to come at them.
Wait a second, she's changing her positioning on that turnbuckle.
Oh God Almighty!
Top rope Orihara-style moonsault by Renee Michelle.
Once again, the Ric Cataldo unscathed, as well as Eddie McQueen. Both these two still have to defend the WSU Tag Team Championships later on tonight against the Backseat Girls.
Yeah, Ric Cataldo and Eddie McQueen, they got to keep themselves out of harm's way. That's what the pledges are there for.
Oh, the pledge is short taking a beating. They're earning their stripes here at Breaking Barriers.
That's what you do to a pledge. You give them a beating.
Right now, Penelope Ford being sent back into the ring. Renee Michelle looking to capitalize on that moonsault. We got a cover here, but only getting a 2 count.
Renee Michelle's really obsessed with the fellow twins.
She's got to keep her eye on Penelope Ford, though. She's got her eyes locked on the fellow twins. That allowed Priscilla Kelly to come in there and break things up. And Kelly now, huge German suplex.
This could be it. 2 and 3.
Wow.
And there we see it. Priscilla Kelly with the victory. Amazing young lady athlete there. Amazing 3-way match here at CZW Girlz. I thank everyone at ringside for their wonderful commentary. And Priscilla, a little lightheaded after that matchup. You know what happens when you have two girls at once attacking you. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Amazing matchup here. Amazing talents. The Priscilla Kelly, as her brassiere notes. TPK. She is the only one. And thank goodness, because I don't know I can handle another one, to be quite honest with you fans. Amazing match here at CZW Girlz, and we've got more on the way as Priscilla Kelly leaves the ringside area, letting us know that she is indeed one of the greatest wrestlers that has ever stepped foot in any ring. Oh, and the fellow twins upset with Penelope Ford for not winning. I guess she's still going to be a pledge and not going to move up to a full sister? Is that the way it works? I'm not quite sure, but... But fans, the gravy train of ultra violence and sexiness rolls on as CZW Girlz continues. We've got another great matchup for you coming up right now, right here, as CZW Girlz presents All Assets Revealed. And we're gonna go right into Bailspin versus the Sinister Sweethearts. And I've gotta say, and I'll publicly admit this, I've got a big crush on Casey from Bailspin. Hey Casey, how you doing? and the Sinister Sweethearts just scare me. We're going to see a hell of a matchup right here on CZW Girlz. And making their way to the ringside area first, escorted, or led, I should say, by Tristan Rivera, are the Sinister Sweethearts. Brittany Blake, Sammy over there as well. There's just two very talented young ladies, but two very scary young ladies. But I do know that these two young ladies are here for fun. Bale and KC, aka Bale Spin. Always makes me think of the Disney lineup. Hi, KC. Hi. It's Maven. Hey. By the way, fans, this is why they don't let me commentate the matches live. They just let me do the intros, because I am easily distracted by Balespin. Amazing tag team here in CZW Girlz. And I'm sure it's going to be one hell of a matchup for all of you fans that have purchased all assets revealed here on pay-per-view.
Chrissy Rivera is definitely irate, as well as the Sinister Sweethearts, because later on tonight we will see. Wait a second here.
Of course.
Here they go. This could be the night of the Sinister Sweethearts here, because later on tonight, Sue Young will challenge Leva Bates for the Spirit Championship. But right now, the Sinister Sweethearts reversing the whip, ducking the clothesline as Balespin and taking out both Blake and Samantha Heights, and Balespin looks like fun's paying off here, breaking barriers.
Well, they were double teamed.
Well, so were the Sinister Sweethearts.
But it didn't work out for them, so it counts less.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, man.
That's something new out of Casey Spinelli.
Yeah, but Samantha Heights able to shove her off. Both making tags now.
Goes Brittany Blake in. Quesadora going for a bulldog.
Oh, man.
Didn't quite work out for her. She got her face planted right in the middle of the ring. And this thing was almost over before it really even got started, guys.
Come on, Brittany.
Yeah, I don't see how you're calling them a fun team as they continue the double teaming.
Well, they're just doing what they're expecting the Sinister Sweethearts to do. We have seen the antics of the Sinister Sweethearts over the last several months.
She's not in the match. It's fine.
Then why is she getting involved, Jake?
That was an accident.
The accident.
That was no accident. That was violence.
And Blakeson followed up with some stick kicks to the back.
And that's the opening that the Sinister Sweethearts needed to get back onto the offensive here, thanks to Chrissy Rivera on the outside.
A couple of years in the sport, a little bit of tutelage, and Brittany Blake is a completely different person than when she started here in WSU, where she was even just afraid to ask Nevaeh to team with her in a match. Now Brittany Blake's a bit of an alpha.
Oh man, look at the way she's raining down those right hands on the Xandra Bale. I mean, and you're right, Jake. I mean, this is a complete 180 from the Brittany Blake that started here a couple of years ago.
I mean, I don't know why she's become so, bitter all of a sudden, so evil over the last several years.
Well, when you have somebody like Chrissy Rivera take you in and just, who knows what she's feeling.
Even Samantha Heights. Samantha Heights hasn't been here in WSU all that long. And it's definitely a complete 180 from when she began here about a year ago.
And do you see the messages she gets from fans on...
God!
Do you see the messages she gets from fans on Facebook? That's going to turn you bitter over time.
And right now, Xandra Bale not looking too good, as the Sinister Sweethearts have completely isolated her away from Casey Spinelli.
Smart tag team wrestling.
Would you like to criticize them for their double team antics now, Jake? Or
no, the match has got going. I don't even remember doing that. What they're doing is great. It's absolutely fabulous. It's the best tag team work I've seen in a long time.
Look at this, adding insult to injury. Right here is Samantha Heights, and Xandra Bale
starting to feed off this crowd energy here.
Certainly.
And look at Samantha Heights just silencing the crowd and stopping the momentum of Sandra Bale, keeping her away from her partner, Casey Spinelli.
Yeah, Samantha Heights isn't here for adulation from the crowd. She's here for a victory. She's here to make Chrissy Rivera happy.
And I wonder to what lengths will they go to make Chrissy Rivera happy?
Well, they've gone to quite some lengths. We saw that brutal assault at the conclusion of Resurgence last time out, where these ladies violently took out Leva Bates, our Spirit champion, and now they seem to be doing the same here with Sandra Bale, but only getting a 2 count.
I mean, they're doing the smart thing in tag team wrestling. They have isolated Sandra Bale, and they are working her over quite viciously now. Samantha Heights trying to drain the energy out of Sandra.
Yeah, Sandra's trying to feed off the crowd once again. Samantha Heights is catching it in the stomach now from those elbows.
Not a lot behind those elbows, though. So much has been taken out of Sandra. And that drop kick to the chest isn't going to help matters.
Going for a second drop kick, but nobody home. And Sandra Bale finally tagging in Casey Spinelli, but Brittany Blake also tagged in, ducking the clothesline. Huge chop has Blake reeling now. She sends Blake off the ropes, coming back with a huge clothesline. And she's not done yet with a big back elbow, sending down Brittany Blake. And Casey Spinelli, a house of fire.
Certainly is, taking her out with that drop kick, lateral press, but Brittany Blake gets that left shoulder up.
Grabbing her right by the hair to bring her back up, though, and stalling. Vertical suplex out of Casey Spinelli, showing her great strength.
Yeah, she's a strong girl. And walking around with her.
Even going into enemy territory to rub it in the face with Samantha Heights.
Kicking up dirt at Samantha Heights, too.
Oh, she's bridging for a cover here. But there's Samantha Heights in the break up the 3 count.
Not too often you see a delayed vertical suplex end up in a bridging position. Ooh, kick right to the bush.
Yeah, there's Sandra Bale from the top rope, cross body.
It's not legal, though.
Definitely not legal, but now Brittany Blake in, taking out Sandra Bale. I'm not quite sure who's legal anymore.
Hopefully referee Uncle Steve can figure it out. Ooh, side slam out of Casey Spinelli. But look at Chrissy Rivera getting involved once again.
And there's these antics from the Sinister Sweethearts. Completely raising hell and chaos here in WSU, as now Samantha Heights prepares for something. She's holding on to Casey Spinelli, but Brittany Blake changes her mind, goes to another corner. Oh, look at the strength on display here from Samantha Heights.
Well, there goes Sandra.
Oh, man.
Pushing Chrissy Rivera down, pushing Brittany Blake off that turnbuckle. And what are we going to have here?
Oh, God.
Face first goes Samantha Heights and Bale spin. If Casey Spinelli gets on top, they got it. Good win for them.
And there we have it, fans. Bale spin victorious over the Sinister Sisterhood. Heights and Blake just couldn't get it done. The fun-loving duo of Bale spin does get it done. Oh!
Come on, now the match is over, Jake. There's no reason for this.
Maybe they want a rematch.
I was about to congratulate Bale Spin, as I kind of saw this as an upset, because since the Sinister Sweethearts have been together, there's really been no stopping them.
Well, they're upset now. They just got laid out by the Sinister Sweethearts.
This is exactly what happened at Resurgence that you can watch on CZWstudios.com, where these 2 young ladies brutally assaulted Leva Bates alongside Sue Young.
Well, I guess I'll take it back from our ringside commentators as the action hopefully is over. We see the Sinister Sisterhood leaving the ringside area after a cheap shot on Bale Spin after losing a fair matchup. And that can be nothing but the influence of Chrissy Rivera. Just an evil little woman. But fans, we are not done yet. All Assets Reveals rolls on as the CZW Girlz perform just for you. And we thank you for purchasing this pay-per-view product to see the best women wrestlers on the planet compete. And let's be honest, it doesn't hurt that, that the CZW Girlz are amazing athletes. We'll say that. And there goes Dr. Britt Baker and Kiera Hogan. We're going to see a matchup right now that I think is just going to be amazing.
It's party time! It's on tonight. All my people up in here, so I'm feeling alright.
And there's the Doc, Britt Baker, a legitimate DDS in her real life. You know, also a star of AEW for fans that watch professional wrestling on the regular. And Larry Legend now, our ring announcer, I guess that's the checkup. I'm not sure, but he gets the hat, and we all get treated to Dr. Britt Baker. And her opponent, they call the girl Fire. There she is, Kiera Hogan. Wow. Sorry, I just got distracted. Kiera Hogan, former soccer player, now turned professional wrestler. You'll see a lot of her attacks emanate from her lower body strength. You know, I mean, in playing soccer, there's just amazing quadriceps and calves from kicking. An amazingly powerful young lady.
Well, here we go. Two young ladies once again looking to make their mark at our marquee event here in WSU. Britt Baker with her WSU debut, taking on Kiera Hogan, looking to move up the ranks here in WSU.
Yeah.
Britt Baker coming in with a lot of fanfare.
Certainly is. She's gained a lot of notoriety and popularity recently as she's made her way onto the scene, as has Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan, we saw last time here at WSU losing effort against Taylor Hendricks, and she does not want to repeat that.
Absolutely not. You have to give her credit, though. That stiff knee to the head that she took at Resurgence, and she kept coming back for more against Taylor Hendricks. So I got to give a lot of props to Kiera Hogan.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's a tough girl, product of the WWA Ford Academy, trained by the big cat Curtis Hughes.
Hell yeah.
And they churn out some great talents here, and hopefully we can see a little more of what Kiera Hogan can do here tonight.
Right now, sending Britt Baker off the ropes, high knee, down in Britt Baker. Now kick to the back for good measure. Kiera Hogan has some fire. Huge drop kick to the face. Going for a cover here. 1, 2.
Got a lot of snap behind everything she's doing tonight.
Well, it was like what Emma was saying. She does not want to repeat what happened at Resurgence.
Really working that headlock here, but Britt Baker slipped in there, reversed it into a headlock of her own, and Kiera Hogan looking for a way out here. Finally does grab the headlock of her own.
Just exchanging headlocks dead center of the ring. Neither can gain the full advantage.
Shoves her off. Ducks out of the way, clothesline. Look at that.
Great change in direction by Baker.
Impressive offense for Baker, but only getting a 2 count. Kiera reversing it. But once again, both women not staying down for a count of 3. Britt Baker wrapping her up into a pinning combination. But once again, only getting a 2 count. Ducking the clothesline.
Man, these two are going at it here, pin after pin, and the official, he really needs to keep his eyes on this thing, because the way these two are going back and forth, they could end it any second.
Yeah, I don't think he has the win to keep up with the athletes.
These are two phenomenal athletes that you can only see here in WSU, as they're now circling each other up, eyeing each other up, figuring out how they're going to get one up on their opponent.
They're sticking to the basics right now, and that's exactly what you got to do here. You don't want to make your, you don't want to be the first one to make a mistake. And oh wow, snapped off a stunner out of nowhere after that kick to the stomach. Back press with the near leg hook.
Only getting a 2 count though.
2 count off a stunner brings her back up.
Oh man, what a huge roaring forearm.
Yeah, ripcord style too, and Kiera Hogan took that one right on the butt of the jaw.
Sounds like a Peter Griffin, never mind.
Another solid forearm.
Hogan being sent off the ropes again. Britt Baker just laying a beating on Kiera Hogan, but Kiera Hogan has not gone down. That is that toughness we were talking about earlier.
It's very similar to her match with Taylor Hendricks last time here at WSU at Resurgence. She's taken this hellacious beating. Ooh, caught that one on top of the head. Bounces back, drop kick to the knee, off the ropes, and Elevated leg drop, put her face right into the mat.
There's that shoulder coming up before a count of 3.
Not enough coverage on that shoulder. And Britt Baker was able to get it off the canvas.
I mean, I am impressed with Kiera Hogan. She must have a jaw of iron, just taking these shots and not going down.
Hey, Britt Baker's taking some hard shots to the face, too. Right there, for example. Not going down either. All right.
Both girls knocking each other down there. They had the same idea. Now the official going to administer this double count here. Who's going to... Comes down to who's going to be up first. It's Kiera Hogan. Can she capitalize?
Yeah, it's Kiera Hogan. She's still with it somehow. I thought she would have been out on her feet, but she's not.
What resilience she has. Rolls through with that snapmare.
Oh, man.
Caught her hard.
Got another cover here, but once again, only getting a 2 count. Neither of these women staying down. Both these women want to make their mark here tonight at breaking barriers. As we head into our 10th anniversary of premier women's action here in North America. That is a premier kick to the face. And once again, Hogan getting that shoulder up, not staying down for 3.
Man, she is so resilient. Britt Baker.
Oh, didn't catch all of her. Got enough of her, though.
There you go. Not catching all of her. And that lets Kiera Hogan get that shoulder up before a 3 count.
Go for it again, but Kiera Hogan getting up there, rolling soul butt.
Oh, man.
Look at that. That twisting fisherman suplex. He calls that face the music. And she just put away Britt Baker in her debut.
And fans, we come back to see Kiera Hogan victorious in her debut. Thanks to MLJ and Dan Cowie at ringside with the call there. Kiera Hogan, the girl on fire, absolutely on fire in this match. And look at this show of sportswomanship as she helps up Britt Baker and offers her a hug. You know, I've never hugged my dentist, but I think if Britt Baker was my dentist, I'd institute that policy more liberally. And there she is, Kiera Hogan, the girl on fire, who absolutely was on fire tonight here at CZW Girlz. All assets revealed. Don't forget to check us out at czwrestling.com, fans, to find out when these days will be near you. I can't stress this enough. Your money has gotten you some of the best matches in ladies professional wrestling, and it's not over just yet. After seeing Kiera and Britt go at it, we're not done. We've got more ladies revealing the assets that you want to see. Assets like strength, beauty, and dominance in the ring as Lufisto takes on Allison Kay in our next matchup here on CZW Girlz. All assets revealed. And here is Allison Kay, of veterans of women's wrestling all around the world. She's been anywhere that is important, and she's here today in CZW Girlz. I mean, you can see just by her presence, she believes that she indeed is the premier female athlete. Pinky up, because, you know, that's what classy ladies do. And Allison Kay, definitely the proudest peacock in the flock. A proud woman wrestler who's here in CZW Girlz to prove that she is indeed capable of taking out the legend that is Lufisto. There she is, the proudest peacock in the flock, Allison Kay. An amazing athlete, and I am proud that we are able to bring her to you here on CZW Girlz, All Assets Revealed. Allison giving some words of encouragement to Nick Papagiorgio. But here she is, my favorite female wrestler of all times, Lufisto, the hardcore anime, the wounded owl, whatever you call her, it's all true. And she indeed is the perfect combination of brains, beauty, talent, and of course she wears that championship belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the afternoon. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WSU Championship. When the bell rings, the man in charge is Mr. Nick Papagiorgio. Introducing first in the corner to my right, she is the challenger. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, AK-47, this is Allison Kay. And her opponent in the corner to my left, accompanied to ringside this afternoon by Pegaboo. She is the current, reigning, and defending WSU champion, Super Hardcore Anime. This is Lufisto.
Allison Kay returns to WSU here tonight to challenge the first lady of the Combat Zone, pretty much, Lufisto, the current reigning and defending WSU champion here.
That's what they're fighting for tonight, that WSU championship. Lufisto, the most respected women's athlete.
Lufisto knows how to main a competitor in that ring.
Oh, Lufisto, absolutely one of the most violent but spectacular women in the entire world.
Hard hitting too, let's face it.
Yeah, brutal.
I'm pretty sure there isn't a style of match, a company that she hasn't worked for and has not been dominant there.
Oh! I would liken her in-ring style simply to the word ouch. She just beats the piss out of everyone she wrestles.
You're absolutely right. She's doing it right now with Allison Kay.
Allison Kay, though, going to the hair. She didn't want to be in that position, having her leg twisted up like that very long.
Hard forearm right to the jaw. Make it a second. Targeting that leg once again. Leg whip.
Lufisto again going to the ankle. That entire leg, she's going to make it so Allison Kay cannot walk. And if you can't walk, there's not a lot of offense you can bring to the table.
Well, this is a smart strategy for Lufisto, as Allison Kay is the taller of the two competitors.
Yeah, chop her down to her size.
I'll tell you what, as good a brawler as Lufisto is, no doubt about it, Allison Kay, I have seen her in some of the most knockout, drag-down street fights that I've ever seen, at least all year long here, with her former partner, of course, Jessica Havoc. And I'll tell you what.
Well, she did compete in the first War Games match in WSU history a few years ago at Breaking Barriers. That says it all. The fans who have watched that match saw how vicious Allison Kay was inside that cage.
Absolutely. Calculatingly violent would describe Allison Kay. Speaking of which, kick to the quadricep and a second.
A little bit of karma for Lufisto. Allison Kay was tacking the leg.
Nobody home for that.
Great side stepping and going back to the attack of the leg, now tying her up.
Has her exactly where she wants her, actually. Oh, no.
She's in her knee like a turnbuckle.
Rolling through now. Beautiful chain wrestling. Allison Kay in a bad, precarious position right now in the center of the ring.
Yeah, she's going to have to use her upper body to try and drag herself to the ropes. No advantage for her lower body, the stronger part. But her height advantage might work for her there.
Able to get to the ropes there, breaking up the hold.
Yeah, but she's going back to that corner looking for a safe zone, but there is none. There is none when you face a LuFisto.
Do you hear that? Oh my Lord.
Now this right here is LuFisto's home away from home.
What she lacks in height, she certainly makes up for in aggression. She's laying waste to Allison Kay right here. There's another one.
Well, LuFisto has been around the wrestling business for quite some time. She has seen many ladies come and go, and she's still here. But Allison Kay now moving out of the way. Huge boot taking down LuFisto. Another boot.
Allison Kay now. Oh, DDT just spiked her.
Allison Kay looking to put LuFisto away. Looks like dragging away from that ropes into a cover here. 1, 2, but only getting a 2 count. LuFisto keeping this match alive here at Resurgence as both women are looking to go into November 8th Breaking Barriers event right back here at the Flyer Skate Zone. And Allison Kay lighting up LuFisto into a cover, but only getting a 1 count this time.
Allison Kay now, she had that flurry of offense, maybe trying to slow the pace down while she inflicts some damage to LuFisto.
Pinkies up, says Allison Kay.
Well, that's her class.
Certainly is.
LuFisto now trying to fire up. Oh! Allison Kay putting out the fire.
Once again into a cover, but not hooking the leg.
Yeah, you need to hook the leg. Someone as experienced as Allison Kay should know to always hook the leg, ma'am. Or woman in this case. TM, Tracy's mother. Look at this. Impressive show of strength right here from Allison Kay.
Samoan drop.
And this is not looking good for LuFisto right now as Allison Kay hooks the leg this time, but still not able to put away LuFisto. For the oh my gosh. This is almost for the first time in LuFisto's reign as WSU champion that her championship reign looks to be in jeopardy right now.
Utilizing the referee's count to her advantage right there, breaking on 4.
Hey, LuFisto travels the world, wrestles all the time. You never know if she's coming into a match with an injury or not.
She's got to let go. Got to relinquish that hold before the ref counts to 5, or it's all over for her. Even here in WSU, where, you got some relaxed rules.
There, LuFisto with a go behind, trying to muscle up.
I think those shots to the rib definitely weakened it.
Yeah, that Samoan drop, the back also taking the brunt.
Oh, look at this submission maneuver.
Kimura.
LuFisto trying to reach the ropes, but look at Allison Kay. Keeping her almost like a centimeter away from those ropes.
Oh, she's got it.
Taking advantage of that count, too, that extra time with the Kimura.
To get into a cover, but LuFisto just barely able to kick out. You can see the damage has been done to the shoulder.
Allison Kay, though, stopping to take time to jaw jack with the fans, not keeping on the champion.
Some things never change with Allison Kay.
Strangling her, choking her. But once again, she's not breaking the rules.
Pinkies up, she says.
Oh, crashing and burning.
Oh, kick to the forehead. LuFisto now, high rent district.
Not looking good for Allison Kay. Huge drop kick taking out Allison Kay, and LuFisto getting a second win here. As she slams down Allison Kay, but LuFisto isn't done yet. Off the ropes, into a cover. 1, 2, and oh, so close.
Rolling senton, not enough to get the victory right there. LuFisto now feeding off this crowd here in Voorhees, New Jersey. Glancing axe kick right there. Knee to the face now.
That wasn't glancing at all.
Well, a glancing kick from LuFisto would probably knock a normal human being out.
And LuFisto looking to stretch the back and the arms and the shoulders of Allison Kay. And LuFisto's not done yet, torturing her opponent right now.
Shot to the chest.
There's that leg damage from earlier in the matchup.
And Allison Kay capitalizing on tripping her up.
Oh, they're scrapping right now. They're throwing technique out the window and just straight up going for it here.
A lot has been taken out of both women at this point.
Going with those hard chops. Anywhere she can hit Allison Kay, those devastating here now.
There it is, trademark Lufisto right here. Oh, those violent knees to the side of the head. And Lufisto's not done yet. House of Fire coming in, huge cannonball.
She got all that one, guys, and now bounce off the ropes.
No, but Allison Kay's up.
Bicycling over the face.
Going for a cover here, 1, 2.
Great resilience from Allison Kay there. Fighting off the pain to hit that jumping Yakuza kick right to the face of Lufisto.
Lufisto also able to kick out after that. Both athletes giving it their all. But who's going to have the advantage now? It looks like Allison Kay is closer to getting to her feet.
Yeah, but look where they're positioned, guys. A very unprecarious spot right here in that hard steel ring apron.
Allison Kay coming to first to a knee.
Yeah. Either going to that edge of the ring, that steel, to destroy your body.
Oh, you see the kick.
Oh, man, Lufisto.
Bending that knee right back on Allison Kay there.
Jeez. Tenacity, these two.
Look at this.
Oh, this is a fight right now.
Out here to the floor they tumble.
This seems to be the story with Lufisto's title reign. No boundaries when it comes to a WSU title match with Lufisto defending that belt. Oh, Allison Kay's got her eyes on that guardrail, sending Lufisto right into it.
The champion meets that steel. Allison Kay doing her damage on the outside, hoping to get it back in the ring to go for a cover.
Just pounding away on the back of the head and neck of Lufisto.
But you don't want to stay on the outside too long with Lufisto.
Oh, they're on a count of 6 right now. If Allison Kay's not careful. I think Allison Kay just broke the count there, and she's not done with Lufisto out yet.
Ooh.
Her entire spinal column coming crashing down on the edge of the ring. That is where the metal framing is on that wrestling ring.
Very unforgiving is that apron. And now Allison Kay rolling back into the ring. Now she's got to remember she can't win the title via count, correct?
No, and I think Lufisto is not in a good way right now.
Very smart, breaking the count right there. Going to get her back in the ring as soon as possible, I'm sure.
Maybe she just should have tried to get Lufisto in the ring as soon as possible. Lufisto slowly, though, getting to her feet.
She's got something else planned here right now. Looking for that kick to the face.
Oh, Lufisto averts it.
Catches it.
Pushes her right back into the ring, and now Lufisto looks to climb the ropes, perhaps.
You can definitely see her moving much more slowly. The damage has been done as Lufisto trying to get to the top rope here, but Allison Kay meeting her up there.
Slugging it out on the top. Whoever gets the advantage here might end up winning the matchup.
Oh, wait, look at this. Looking for a spider superplex. Perhaps.
Oh, look at those vicious headbutts from Lufisto.
Oh, no.
Bad spot for AK-47.
Oh, my God. I knew that wasn't going to end well, and well, that was an accurate assumption.
Folding her up after driving her feet into the rib cage.
And that's just the veteran experience there of Lufisto at work. For a cover here, this could be it. 2 and oh no!
But 2 counts has Lufisto, and that's just going to make her wonder what she has to do to defeat Allison Kay, busting out the heavy artillery.
And so close right there to obtaining that. Ooh, man, high kick to the face. Shades of Takayama there. This could be it. Dimming the lights of Lufisto.
Oh, so close to having a new champion here in WSU.
A half a count away, guys.
Can we get a replay?
1/2 a count away was Allison Kay.
Allison Kay wants an instant replay, I think.
Oh, well, Lufisto, oh, look at that. Driving that face right to that second turnbuckle, and Lufisto coming in, huge forearm.
Soaring through the air with that devastating forearm. This is what she needs to do to put away Allison Kay.
Oh, no! That is it. 2 and no!
Wow. Lufisto is in shock.
Such resilience on the part of Allison Kay. taking all the heavy blows here tonight from Lufisto. Lufisto now. Oh my God. Trying to muscle her up. It wasn't meant to be.
Now Allison Kay now off the ropes. Missing with that clothesline. Lufisto catching it. Bridging it. Oh no, Allison Kay rolling right through.
Back fists.
Oh, here
This
we
might do it. Oh!
Done.
Dropping it on her neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still WSU champion, Lufisto.
And fans, we thank you for joining us here as Lufisto proves why she is indeed the hardcore anime, the champion. Just one of the toughest women you'll ever meet anywhere, Lufisto. And she's looking concerned. What's going on here? Something's happening that is concerning Lufisto. It's the owner of CZW, DJ Hyde and Sassy Sesame. What's going on? Fans will stay with us. I might have to send this back down to ringside. Let MLJ get the call, as looks like DJ Hyde has something he wants to say to the champion of Women Superstars Uncensored CZW Girlz division, Lufisto. Something tells me he's not going to offer a raise. I've known DJ for many years. This is not what the discussion is going to be. Emerald Dan, guys at ringside, I'm going to send this back down to you. Let's figure out what's going on here with DJ Hyde in the ring, addressing our champion, Lufisto.
I see the wonderful fans of WSU love me so much. There's not a single one of you that can make me out in this crowd. I mean, let's see. Ever since I took over this company, I've done great things. One of the top women's wrestlers in the world, Lufisto is the current reigning and defending WSU champion. We have brought in talent from all over the world. But Lufisto, let me tell you this. I am this business. This company belongs to me. You need to stand by my side and represent this business.
Oh, look at this.
Now, Lufisto, I'm gonna tell you right now, you better do as I say and like it. Or you'll be just like all these other people out here and nothing but a bunch of losers and degenerates.
Well, DJ, that seems to be a pretty generous offer. But joining the BJ Club is really not my thing. You see, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. So fuck you, and fuck you too!
Oh, here we go!
Oh, look at DJ!
Oh, now!
Oh, man! DJ Hyde just laid waste to the world champion! Oh my God.
Really, huh? Really? You think these people got your back? You think these people at home got your back? Huh? Turn around here, Stephanie.
Oh, look at the blood.
Oh, wait a minute.
The blood pouring from the head of Lufisto right now. Oh, come on. Leave
Look over here,
alone.
Lufisto. Come here. Oh, are you bleeding? It's your best little friend in the world. Huh? You see your little friend? Oh, you look so good. Oh.
He can't even beat him.
Oh, she has no leg. Oh, my God. Oh.
Oh, come on,
Oh, your
DJ.
little friend. Huh? Oh.
It's just adding insult to injury right now.
Oh, my God. She's naked. Oh.
Not since Earthquake killed Dick.
Oh! Usually it's Larry that does decapitation for him.
Friend is dead, Mephisto. Just remember, I'm the boss, and next time you'll do as I tell you and like it.
Despicable.
Well, thanks to our ringside commentary team, despicable, the last word I heard MLJ say, and I think there's no other way to describe DJ Hyde but despicable, just treating our champion Lufisto with no regard, literally one of the best women wrestlers, hell, one of the best wrestlers of any gender on the planet today, and just destroying her and her friend Peekaboo. You know, I know for a fact that Lufisto is not scared to mix it up with men. And DJ Hyde, I'd actually watch your back. Because who knows, on another episode of CZW Girlz, you might see DJ Hyde versus Lufisto. But fans, right now we leave Lufisto tortured in the ring as she sees what remains of her inspirational partner. I mean, obviously, yes, it's a doll, but you have no idea how much Lufisto believed in the personification of what this doll meant to her. Really, Lufisto, a young lady who's been through a lot in her life, including a stroke at the age of 30. You know, when she uses things like dolls for positive motivation, it really means something to her. And taking the pieces with her. DJ Hyde is a piece of crap. Fans, I don't know what else to say here. Just a disappointing end to an amazing match. DJ Hyde, Sassy Stephanie, just ruining what was a classic 5-star matchup here on CZW Girlz, busting Lufisto wide open. I mean, that red's not just her hair, fans. That's her blood. And a lady athlete bleeding here in CZW Girlz. Despicable, DJ Hyde. Despicable. Fans, we thank you for joining us here at Combat Zone Wrestling Girlz. We guarantee that no matter what offering you get from Combat Zone Wrestling, it will be absolutely amazing and like nothing else. We thank you, we appreciate you, and we guarantee nothing but violence.
Pride, survive. You're forsaken, your bones are breaking. Yeah. Like the Nazi, like the tribes, they come to battle on this night. The ring, the field, the war. That's where they lay the law.